the Nightline 5.
No cover-up spray here. It's the irresistibly fresh scent of Febreze Air Effects. Cheaper aerosols can cover up odors, bearing the smell in a flowery fog. Switch to Febreze Air Effects. Febreze eliminates even the toughest odors from the air, and it uses an all-natural propellant to leave behind a pleasant scent you'll love. Use anywhere odors can spread. Freshen up. Don't cover up. Febreze Air Effects.
Fit for a duchess. Even though she's not in attendance, her presence looms large. Meghan Markle, the former American actress turned royal family member. Sochi Greer and Renita Williams have spent months transforming themselves through plastic surgery to look like the Duchess of Sussex. And today, they're revealing their new looks. We first met Sochi at her home in Houston.
I think she's a beautiful woman, and as I'm changing the features that I have, I want those features to more resemble Meghan. I feel like I'm more boxed right now, so I want to have that little hourglass figure.
This 36-year-old lawyer and single mother of 3 is getting plastic surgery in the hopes it'll turn her life around.
My body has changed since having another child. My self-esteem was just lower because the way things went with the father of my child. I'm hoping that this will give me something that I need to get back out there.
Ultimately, she's hoping a new confidence on the outside will boost her inner sense of self.
I have a very hard time talking to men in a non-friendship manner. The plastic surgery just helps to give me more self-confidence on my outward appearance, while I'm fixing my inward appearance, you know, privately through therapy and things.
The day before surgery, Sochi meets with her plastic surgeon, Dr. Franklin Rose.
Hello, Sochi. How are you? We're just going to soften the nose. It's a pretty nose. Lipo, lipo, lipo. You've got a lot of fat right here. We're going to fix that.
Okay.
Do you think that Meghan Markle is the latest trend?
She's one of the new it girls.
Do you undergo any kind of psychoanalysis or any kind of evaluation when somebody comes in and they say, I want to change my look entirely?
I've examined maybe 30,000 patients over this surgical career of mine, so you can tell very quickly who is a stable patient or patients who have unrealistic expectations.
Sochi will undergo 3 procedures: liposuction, fat grafting to her buttock and cheeks, and rhinoplasty. The total cost, $30,000, minus a discount from the doctor for appearing on TV. We meet up with Sochi just moments before she gets wheeled into the OR.
This is the end game, right? This is what we're trying to get as close to as possible.
She's in surgery 7 hours, then quickly starts her recovery.
I can already see some changes. I'm really excited to see these results once the swelling goes down.
Sochi's not the only woman going under the knife to look like Meghan Markle. Just across town in the very same city,
we have the living room.
33-year-old real estate agent Renita Williams is also eager to undergo a transformation to look like Meghan.
I do side by side with her, and everyone says I look like her.
Do you want to look like her?
Yeah. That's the whole point. Because she's gorgeous. I mean, who wouldn't want to look like her? She's amazing. Well, yeah, but there's certain things that I don't like. And so I'm just like, if I can get that fixed.
With her husband, Anthony, the couple has a blended family of 6 children, 3 each.
And I have an infatuation a little bit with Meghan Markle, and I want to look like her. I want to have the body that I've always wanted. I mean, 10 years later, after having kids and 3 C-sections, you're just not comfortable anymore.
She showed us what she considers her aspirational closet.
I would never wear anything like this right now because most of my dresses that I wear have pockets on them, as you can see, even the one that I'm wearing now. And I do that to hide the stomach.
Renita's 12-year-old daughter, Raylan, says she loves her mother just the way she is.
I see beauty.
Don't make me cry.
Perfection. I see an awesome lady. I wish I could look like her all the time, especially at school when people say that your mom's really pretty.
Can I kiss you? I didn't know you had all those thoughts in you.
What is it about her
that you...
Her style, she's graceful. I mean, she's intelligent. The way she gives back to the community.
But it's one thing to say, this person's my role model, but not, I aspire to look just like them to the point that I want to have surgery.
I know that I'm not going to look just like her, but at the same time, she has a lot of features that I admire, and I would like them on me.
Like what?
Her jaw, her cheekbones.
Renita? We're at Renita's pre-op appointment with her plastic surgeon, also Dr. Rose.
Dr. Rose will be with you in a few moments.
Okay, thanks, Stacey.
Thank you.
What we're going to do is start with a little lipo. Then with the breasts, we're going to lift, and we'll just refine the nose ever so much. She's a little bit angular, a little bit pointy.
Is she going to look Meghan Markle-like, or is she going to look like Meghan Markle?
Sometimes there's a misconception in plastic surgery that you can take your face, for example, and make it into somebody completely else's face, which you cannot.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the morning of Renita's surgery.
See you when this new body is banging.
Renita is getting 5 procedures: liposuction, fat grafting to her buttocks, breast lift with implant, a tummy tuck, and rhinoplasty. Her total cost, $42,000, minus a discount from the doctor for appearing on TV. 11 hours later, she overnights at the hospital.
It feels great. I think the pain's starting to kick in everywhere. My butt is hurting like hell.
After months of recovery for both women, Sochi and Renita are getting dolled up to finally debut their transformations at a party arranged by their doctor. The women have never met until now.
Wow, you look gorgeous. Oh, my God.
By round of applause, who thinks that Sochi looks just like the Duchess? And over here for Renata as well. You see the resemblance? You feel like you look more like Meghan Markle?
Actually, I do.
You feel like you're going to be able to save this hourglass figure?
The goal is for life. I don't want to go back.
What are you feeling?
Just happy. I didn't realize how down I was until I realized how happy I am and excited, and I get out of bed happy.
I'm very, very happy with the results.
Do you look at yourself and see Meghan Markle?
There's certain features that resemble Meghan now. I look in the mirror and I still see me, just a better version of me.
Has it improved your dating life?
It has helped me confidence-wise to feel like I'm ready to go out. I used to get ready and look in the mirror and just be like, why even bother? You don't look good. And I was very hard on myself. And, you know, now I'm wanting to look nice when I go out and present myself to the world.
Whether or not the physical resemblance to Meghan Markle is actually there, these women say just feeling that they look more like her makes them feel better about themselves. For Nightline, I'm Lindsay Davis in Houston, Texas.